Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, CarLife365, well, one of my channels. Right now I'm going to get some groceries, so yeah, there's quite a few cars I'm looking at purchasing in the near future. Well, I'm going to purchase 3 vehicles: truck, SUV, and car. I'm not quite sure if the car is going to be a sports car, like a Porsche Cayman 718 GT4 RS. It could be one of those. It could be an Aston Martin DBS with a V12. I'm not quite sure yet. Never owned a V10 or V12. That would be interesting. I'm not quite sure if I want to get rid of the Malibu. Since it's good on gas, it doesn't hurt to have an extra vehicle, even though I would be having 3 other vehicles. But if I want to drive a car and the Aston Martin's in the shop, wouldn't hurt. Or if the Porsche Aston Martin, wherever I get is in the shop, I'll still have this. Yeah, I wish this car had a little bit more get up. Especially going on the interstate. I guess it could be worse. Plus it is 44 degrees outside, so it's a little cold. So how was y'all's Thanksgiving? I didn't do a whole lot. I just basically went out to get something to eat and watch the TV, played on my phone. That's about it. Yeah, for an SUV, what should I get? I was also looking at getting a Porsche Macan GTS, which custom to what I want is right around $115,000, roughly. Most of my vehicles are gonna be dark gray, like the SUV and the truck. For the car, I'm not quite sure. Maybe something that's like in your face kind of thing. Like an orange, a red, even a blue. Like a navy blue. I wish Porsche would come out with a purple color for their cars. Like a lavender, violet, purple. That wouldn't be a bad color. Lamborghini has a purple. So why doesn't Porsche? They're owned by the same company, Volkswagen. Same platforms throughout the whole Volkswagen Motor Group and the subsidiaries that they own. Same platforms, just different body designs. That's about it. It looked like they were starting to make the Volkswagen Beetle the size and the shape of the Porsche 911. They were elongating the Beetle, which is kind of weird. But that could just be me that thinks it's weird. I'm also looking at getting the 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. That would be an insane car. Naturally aspirated, that produces 670 horsepower. 20 more horsepower than the previous generation of the Z06. That was also supercharged. It doesn't produce as much torque, but at least it's naturally aspirated. You don't have to worry about more parts going out in it because of the supercharger, or if it was twin turboed. I'm ready to see what they're going to do for the ZR1. That would be interesting. If they could have an engine that's naturally aspirated that produces, let's say, 800 horsepower. I bet you they could do it if they put their minds to it. But knowing that the company, they're gonna go with a supercharger. Never driven a twin turbo vehicle or a supercharged vehicle, so I wouldn't know what it feels like driving one. Sure, my Malibu's turboed, but it's a small turbo compared to the Z06 of the last generation. No. Yeah. Compared to the last generation of the Z06, which was supercharged, but it's not like, I don't think they have any vehicles that were twin turbo for Chevrolet. I'm not quite sure if they did or not. Heck, I haven't even driven a turbo diesel truck of any brand. So, and that will do it for this vlog. I will catch y'all on the next one.